right. Yeah, this. Go ahead and sit down. We're gonna talk about because I need tissues. First of all, great performance. Okay, because let me tell you, I had to stop myself from crying because that ain't my daddy or my grandpa for real, and that really got to me. But I'm grateful that Danny is putting herself to the side and really coming to his aid. I'm glad that she was able to see past her own pain and recognize that like that may be her mom, but this is her dad's like person. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been together for years. They've been fighting through it all for years, and so I think this was a great moment. Another great daddy daughter moment was this right here. I'm glad that Kat was open enough to really listen to Ted. And even though like Ted told her, you grown. You do what you want to. No one can force you to do nothing. You know, either way we're gonna be here for you. And I'm glad that they had that moment. Now, I'ma say this. I think the closer she gets back to her dad, the more she gonna separate from Tomas. Okay? Because when he called her and she made up that lie that Chelsea was about to come in and all that stuff. She don't want that boy, and I've been saying that for a while now. She don't want that man. She just wanted him because Eva had him, and she was just trying to win some kind of battle. But I guarantee you, when she realizes that Ted has enough love in his heart for her and Eva, she ain't gonna want him no more. And I'm glad. No Moss, no Moss in 2026. Get rid of him. Anyway. See, look at him, old slick son of a. Anyway. But now I am trying to figure out the hostility that she had towards Tomas, though. I'm trying to figure this one out because that didn't make sense to me. Now I know she was trying to beef him up, talking about the other lady wanting to make partner, how she working hard and he ain't there, yada yada yada. But I'm not understanding this tension right here. I need more clarification. What y'all think? Cause now I am glad that he does say stuff back to her, but I don't know. That's tripping me up. But anyway, now I did enjoy this moment. Okay, now I'm glad that Bill did say what he said to Anita. I think Anita needed to hear that more than she even realized. Um, you know how sometimes we can say right message, wrong messenger. But no, I think he was the right messenger in this instance because I mean, regardless of what happened, he has been a part of their family for darn near 40 years now. So I'm glad that they had this point and not of contact. And I'm glad that, Vernon had that conversation with Danny. Like, now I see you going through it. Don't go back to that. Now, I just want you to remember you got a husband. That ain't him. So, So yeah, I'm grateful for this moment. It was really nice. They doing a good job. Now I like this moment too. See, I'm glad that Ted is doing better with being a daddy. You know what I'm saying? This all I wanted was him to actually try. See, he's trying. Please let him keep trying, writers. Please don't let him fall off the deep end again. Another thing, the little text he was having with Shanice, he gonna have her bent over one of them hospital beds someday soon, child. Cause he talking about a kiss for a reward and all the things. I said, ooh, Shanice. Shanice about to be Mrs. Richardson in about 2 days or something. I ain't saying they're gonna get married, but I'm just saying somebody gonna be in about 2 days. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, how did y'all think this episode went? I think this episode went good. I feel like this week they're really doing a better job at not overwhelming the drama, but bringing enough to digest at a time. Because I feel like sometimes, and I understand it's a new soap opera, so they're trying to get ratings and they're trying to get viewers and all that stuff, but sometimes you can overload, and I feel like this week has been a good pace. You know what I'm saying? Not too much, not too little. Again, just next week, I hope we keep Derek and Ashley out the way. And Tomas too. Throw him away. Don't garbage. Just kick him out like that. But anyway, so yeah, what y'all think about next week? Um, let me just say this about one of the previews. I think Andre need to say something to Bill, but he need to be very selective of what he gonna say to Bill, cause y'all know Bill is the fixer, and I don't want Andre to be found in the ditch. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about next week and this episode. Let me know.